Hi traders, my name is Amir Barak. Thank you for joining me. It was supposed to be live yesterday. I had some technical issue, and since I want to have this 15 minutes as our routine every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm recording it live now and I'm gonna put it on the web. And as I was saying to you, this is gonna be our routine, which we're gonna develop every week, a topic, and that I'm gonna bring. Again, if you have any comments, suggestion, feel free to write under, and maybe we can cooperate. And also, I hope you're gonna enjoy, and thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna talk a little bit at the end about my mentoring one-on-one program, which I'm doing for the last few years, and give you some information. So give me a second. Let's start with the most important thing, the beach for me, which is part of my pre-market preparation every day. Making a trading plan, making a meeting inside my head, outside with the waves, running, getting inspiration, getting quietness, and I think it's contribute a lot to me. What we're going to talk today about a trader's edge and finding your niche, which is something that people are not even aware and should be. So trading with edge, what does it mean? Even when I'm training with students, I don't want to be average. I want to be better. And when you have edge, you want to be better every day. So in order to find an edge, you need a plan. You need a trading method. You need an approach. You need something to follow. Because if you don't, you're just lost. And then you just grab every portion of trade that you can find, and it's like a cat running around his tail. So take a trading plan, cooperate with the risk management, which know when the trade is going well, how to keep it, and when the trade is not, getting out. So when you have those two together, when you have a solid foundation, the psychology part become also solid. And when you have those three together, help you to fight, battle, and even sitting on your hands, which are things that happen every day, but you can do it much better. So what is this trident edge? How do you find it? So starting with beginning of the day, you get a list of momentum stocks. You just can't trade the same every day. As things happen, you have to be flexible. In order to be flexible, you have to get the new stocks every day and prepare for them. Support, resistance. Be prepared unless you're not gonna have a gaming plan. And when you don't have a gaming plan, you start with a lower level. So part of the game plan, as I mentioned earlier, is know where is your falling point. People are making too much about, I had a red trade, I have the red. This is bullshit. Because when you try, sometimes you need a second try, whatever, and sometimes even the best trade can fail. So what? Move on. Yesterday was an amazing day for me. I started with 2 losing trades. First 2 was red. So what? I banged my hand on the wall. No way. But when the trade is going, definitely you have to fight for price. So what is a niche? Nitch is basically highlight your talent, align with your edge. So if you are a fast thinker and you know to capture information fast, you can be an amazing scalper. Do a quick analysis, boom, 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 in and out. And doesn't mean that if you're a slow thinker, there's no place for you. You can adjust the beginning of the day, wait for a trend, wait for something, and then do what you do the best. Trade with the niche that works for you. Prove. Now, in order to know what is good for you, you have to have statistic. You have to have a journal. You have to have something that is actually your DNA, your trading DNA. And then because sometimes we are not objective, okay? When we trade, we think different than at the end of the day. But the statistics are pretty, black and white. Immediately you can know where is your edge, where is your talent, and which trade you should get away. So why it's important? You can't trade, if you want to be professional, everything. You just can't. You need to be focused on the trades that actually align with your strengths. When you have those, let the trades come to you. Don't run like a terrified trader. Wait for them and then fight for the price. Traders come in all shapes and sizes. Again, find your trading personality, alerts. It's gonna take you time. It's gonna take you time because trading is not easy. You need to adjust your eyes, your brain, everything around you. I think that I'm breathing trading almost 24/7, even without in front of the computer. It's the mindset and everything. And when you have everything, you have confidence, you can be a better trader. So where is the niche? Stocks in play. Yesterday did an amazing trade on ride. It was the third day momentum, not second day momentum, which is a different strategy. And I was preparing for that, preparing the levels, and boom, amazing trades. One niche can be holding above and under VWAP. VWAP is study line, everybody's watch, everybody know the purpose, hopefully. Wait for great setup there. And take this VWAP and take the next one, the tight consolidation, which is usually is relevant for lunch when everything is a little bit more calm. So you have a beautiful niche. Wait for that. This is something that can be a really nice strategy. And of course you have a catalyst, news over the day, you have earning, you have momentum. It happens all the time. You just need to focus on that and spend your time on that, because again, you just can't grab everything. I want to show you some example of a niche that I'm trying to develop and be good at. It's the falling knife. It's very difficult to time, and I'm trying to now get my rules. So I'm giving you some example, like the MVIS that I did. Again, some of the sources that I'm looking is the daily, different time frame. So I time it here with the daily, and was a good catch. Again, this trade was a different trade that I did at the same day, which was basically a bear flag under the 9 EMA, which I love to use. Microsoft, again, same ideas, trying to find the falling knife, which immediately fell, as you can see, but patient, let the trade come to you. Nice consolidation, most of the profit around the VWAP. It's really nice setup. Stock that nobody hear about, the Tesla. Again, good support on the daily. Another one attempt which failed. Second attempt, broke the low here, immediately bounce back. Really nice move. Higher low and let it grow. So main focus today, you must have a special, you have to be special in what you do the best. Find your niche. Be prepared for every trading day. If you want to trade like professional, every plan can fail, guys. For that always we have the stop, but if it's going well, let it grow. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to take a few minutes to rant. But now, what are you going to do to get better? Will you turn that frustration into a fuel to do work that will make you a better trader? How you answer will be seen in your future P&L. Mike Bellafiore, S&B Capital. We need to crush our limited beliefs every day. Every day. Let's talk for a minute about one-on-one mentoring. Never did courses. Never believed that, teach many traders at the same time will actually lead to somewhere. So as an individual person, this is what I love to do. What are we doing though? Usually we are developing a solid plan, roadmap for trading. We're going to create a language, a technical language, solid risk management, foundation for you as a trader. We're going to find your edges. This will be the technical parts. Most of this we're going to do one-on-one on live session. And that will be the process. We're going to have a developing plan between session to session. We're going to have some statistics. We're going to see where is the strengths, the weakness, and we're going to establish a meaningful, routine. If you are interested, contact me. Again, if you have comments, you want to add something, feel free to write under. Invite people. Let's create some nice trading community that want to push their edge. So thank you very much, guys, and see you next week, hopefully when everything will go well. Bye bye.